So the Threadless case is about new models of innovation that we're sort of seeing emerge in this century, basically focusing on when users become innovators. The intention of the case is to really highlight how communities work with firms and how they can innovate together. And the audience that we're trying to get at are both our MBA students who are living in this world of Facebook and MySpace, but also executives who sort of hear about this and are sometimes scared or are encountering these types of elements within their own firms, but don't have a framework to going about and assessing what is going on in these settings. In some ways, the case is fairly traditional, right? So it's kind of like has chapter headings and has some writing around it. But the main learning occurs in the videos where the protagonists and community members are providing their perspectives. For instance, we have a pretty nice 5-minute section on the company culture. Now, I could have written a lot about the company culture, how they wear t-shirts and they have dogs running around the offices and they're playing pool all the time, but they're getting work done as well. That could have been all in text, but to actually see it visually, to sort of experience it as we go through their offices and their employees talking back to us and us observing them in their work environment was something that captures the culture in a way that any bit of text will never ever capture. And I think the students got a real good sense of, oh, what does it mean for this kind of company to exist and for employees to work here? As part of the experience of Threadless, we told our students to go to the website and experience, participate in the community. But then we wanted to make it fairly real as well for them. And so we set up our own internal website and we set up our own TOM design contest where they had to design a T-shirt in their learning teams focused around a TOM theme that we would have covered. And the idea was to give them a first-hand experience of what it takes to design something, but then also to be critiqued by other people and also to be voted upon. So each learning team had to submit one design. It could be as simple as a stick figure on a chalkboard or something more elaborate. And the idea, again, was to get people to experience a creative process, but also the community process of critique, of feedback, and ultimately somebody becoming a winner.